Hello and welcome to PlayStation Racer. My name is Mitchell Morgan. Today we are back with another World Circuit race. This is the third of the three new races in the 1.55 update. And if we just go to the event directory, you'll see that we just got the one to do now to take us up to the 100%. This is the Japanese FF Challenge 450. Before I do anything, I'm just going to double check that I am on the hard race difficulty, which we are. And as per usual with this, if we're going to change car, we could grab some very overrated cars. Like we could go for the Integra at 600 pp or the Civic Type R limited edition at 557. I'm actually going to go for the Swift Sport, which is currently slightly reduced, not all the way down. I've got 554 just because. I'm on sport soft tyres and I have got ballast of 100, which is basically halfway. And I put that halfway towards the front, and I've got the power restrictor halfway as well. If I wanted to, I could knock the power restrictor down a little bit more to 454, but I'm just going to leave it half and half just because, for no real reason. Again, the game will allow me to run a really quick car that is out of the PP bracket, but for fun I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go with something that is a little bit more realistic. So this is the Japanese FF Challenge of 450 at the Sardegna Road Track C, and we've got 3 laps to hit the front in this one. Let's go, see how we can do. Okay, so I'm on traction control 1 for this one. Otherwise, the car is all pretty standard. Nothing really to explain, other than all we've got to do is to get through these cars as quickly as we can. So, late braking, slipstreaming, and maybe we might need to put it up the inside of one of the AI cars if we are struggling full time. Of course, you can always pause and rewind this video to see what braking points, what gears I'm using, turning points, etc. I am only an average B racer, so I'm not brilliant and wonderful. There's probably better ways of doing this. Oh, just nearly ran into the back of the silver one there. Just leaving it in fourth as we gather speed down the hill. Just going to take the inside line as we're clearing that car. Now checking the radar, we've got time to move over a little bit, so we're in 6th at the moment, just using all of the curb and a little bit more as we go up the hill. The car's in front braking quite heavily for that one. Let's come down into 3rd gear. We come down over the start finish straight. You can see the cars in front just going away from me a little bit because we're a little bit slow out of the height left-hander at the top of the track map. We're in 6th at the moment, climbing up through the gears. I'm going to try and brake at the 50 again, really heavy braking at the 50, using the blue strip on the outside, down at the 3rd, and then get on the power as soon as we can to try and take as much speed as we can down through this little section. Again, trying to use a slipstream as well. Any of the benefits you can get for this one. And again, if you wanted to, you could quite easily use an overpowered car. Oh, a bit of a slide there, that's not going to help me at all. You could quite easily use an overpowered car and do this one really easily, but yeah, this one is more about just trying to use something that is a little bit more in keeping and a little bit more of a challenge, and just making it a little bit more fun. Whoa. Just got the inside of these guys. They're going a little bit wide there. So a lot of these videos are about how to do it, where you've got a difficult challenge. If you've got a PP limited race or something with weather or something where there is a real challenge to it, then they're a little bit more meaningful. I'm going to try and pick up slipstreaming on the white car there. For these ones where you can pretty much use any car, you might just want to just do these in 2 minutes and tick the box. But if you want to have a little bit of fun, I'm trying to now pick a car that's a little bit more fun and show that you can do these on the hard settings whilst also entering into what I refer to as the, the spirit of the game. Get up the inside there, a bit of a slide as we Put the car up the inside. That one there. Can we get this done? This is looking a little bit iffy at the moment, I have to say. Bit of speed off down the hill. See if we can get up the inside through here. We need to be on the brakes, down into third, over the top, get it rotated. On the power, because we know that some of the cars behind are quite quick. And we're going to have a little run to the line. It looks like we will actually just about have that done. So again, we are under a second ahead of the guys behind. But in the little Suzuki Swift, with that tuning, quite a nice little race. It was easy, it was relaxing, it was fun. 0.678 of a second ahead of the second place in that one. Clean race bonus. Nice and easy done, and for me, I feel like I've had a little bit of a challenge, and it was worth entering the race rather than just jumping into something that was silly quick. In the previous one, I jumped into the VGT around Miyabi, and we were in first place by, well, less than halfway around the first lap. You could jump into a much quicker Japanese car and probably do this within a lap and a half. But I quite like the challenge that where you're coming towards the end of the race, where you've still got maybe one or two cars in front of you that you've got to try and get by. And this is just an example of how using a realistic car in the race can give you that little bit of a challenge, can help you a little bit with your racecraft, and just turn it into a little bit of fun. So I hope you found this video useful. If you have, please consider hitting the like button. If you're new around here, please hit the subscribe button. It really helps the channel, and I'll be very, very grateful. And I will see you back with another video like this, or a live stream video, or whatever, very, very soon. For now, take care. Bye-bye.